Wholeness, 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 YouTube. First, I sign it back in here. Happy now. All is now. It's a gift to be in the present. Okay. It is currently Saturn Day. In a space and location. It is currently Saturn Day in a space and location where I'm at. And Horus is transiting the 5th house. Okay. So this video is going to be, let's say, in the realms of the 7th house. Okay. If you're spiritually inclined and you're in tune with astrology, if you don't know what the 2nd house is dealing with, the 2nd house is dealing with relationships, people, places, and things. Yeah, how you relate to people, places, and things. Okay, so, and I want to speak on, let's say, how, relationships does not only have to be, it could be friendly and it could be romantically, okay? Also, relationships, okay? Let's say if you have a relationship between the same sex, okay? So let's say there's a relationship between the same sex on a romantic level, and from a 3D perception, okay, the 3D beings will label this relationship as a gay relationship. Okay, so first of all, why do we use that word, gay? Growing up, if I go back in time in my now, gay would mean happy. So from my perspective, gay means happy. But from a 3D perspective, gay has a negative connotation to it. Okay, so I'm going to be using the stars, okay, and astrology to demolish the 3D perspective when looking at gay and how they have this negative connotation to it. I'm going to be completely transforming the perspective on gay, okay? So, if you're not in tune with astrology, you're washed up under the current, of course. And the beings who are spiritually inclined and they're in tune with astrology know exactly what I'm talking about in this video, okay? So, let's say there's a relationship between two beings, okay? One has, and the synastry, aka the synastry between these two beings is a sun conjunct moon, okay? And this is a positive relationship angle. Positive. How so, First Sage? Sun conjunct moon. Well, what is the sun? The sun is your expressions, what you allow the external realm to see. My sun is Sagittarius. I'm expressing Sagittarius right now. Okay? So, a conjunction can play all. We know a conjunction can play all in the astrological aspects. Conjunction is just one of the aspects. Okay? And what is the moon? The moon is the reactions. The part of you that you know best, your inner world, your yin realm. Okay? My moon is Aries moon. Okay? So, a sun conjunct moon. So when a sun conjunct moon, what does this play out? Actions make the other person's, like I say, one person would, let's take away the perspective, forget about my energies, okay? So let's just look at two beings. One has a sun, one has a moon, and in the middle, okay, they meet in the middle, and this person's sun is conjuncting this person's moon. Okay, so what would that relationship look like? Actions, sun, make the other person comfortable. Moon, planet of comfortability. Okay, sun, actions is being able to, the person who has the sun makes the other person's emotional world comfortable, okay? And reactions, vice versa, reactions can be seen, okay, from the other person's sun, aka, yeah, can be seen from the other person with the sun. Okay, so person can see who the moon truly is. So person with the sun, when they have a conjunction, sun conjuncting moon, okay, the person with the sun can see that person who they truly are, can see their inner world. Okay, and the person with the moon is comfortable from that other person's actions. Okay, so if you have a higher perspective, okay, if you have a higher perspective and you are not a Satan towards two sexes, two of the same sexes, you know, coming together to form a romantic relationship, you're not a Satan towards that, okay? And, you know, you can see through the stars how, you know, how this plays out, okay? So we can say, since, you know, me being an Aries moon and I reside on a 4th, 5th, 6th dimensional perspective, okay, where, you know, I you know, I have this understanding that that source is what connects us all, okay? You can see through just the energies that these planets are influencing us by, how the same sex can come together. So it all depends on the perception of the individual and the taste of the individual. So if the individual, okay, you know, just sees energy, just sees, you know, frequency, vibration, and energy, like I do, I only see frequency, vibration, and energy, I can see from my perspective how the same sexes can come together to have that romantic relationships, because their planetary alignments complement each other. And it's just that plain and simple. They might not know it if they're not in tune with astrology. They might not know that, but since I'm in tune with the stars and I'm overstanding, I can see how this relationship is formed and how they can have this harmonious relationship and be happy together, even if they're the same sex. So this is just me transforming the general perception when 3D beings label the same sex coming together as gay, and they put a negative connotation to it. But always remember, another definition for gay is happy. That person makes you happy. What does the frequency vibration of the sun do on this earth realm? It gives us this happy feeling. Frequency vibration of yellow, happy. Fresh Day signing out. Catch you next now.